feel. Stepping on the side if you wanna keep it real. Put it in drive and let God take the wheel. I can't do this by myself, I need a change. It ain't no mistake, I put the pride away. I was feeling numb, ain't talking no cane. I took both my hands out the let go. Singing on instrumentals, anything for my mental. I gotta keep it simple. I had to hit the heights. I was on autopilot. My soul was all divided. Yeah, divided. Yeah, step by side, I ain't got nothing to fear. Put away the pride, I can let it interfere. Stepping on the side if you wanna keep it real. Put it in drive and let God take the wheel. Yeah, I 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 let God take the wheel. Yeah. It's on my own, I'm like, yeah. I didn't know my right from wrong, I'm like, yeah. But you won't ever leave me wrong, I'm like, yeah. Heart set like I went through TSA, baby. Wrong path, feeling like I need someone to save me. Prayer coming back, need to kill it on the daily.
Hold on, guys. We'll continue with the intro later. Back to the intro.
Stepping on the side if you wanna keep it real. Put it in drive and let God take the wheel. Yeah, step by side, I ain't got nothing to fear. Put away the pride, I can't let it interfere. Stepping on the side if you wanna keep it real. Put it in drive and let God take the wheel. Yeah, I let God take the wheel. Yeah, I let Hello, it's my time, call me crazy, call me psycho. Hello, been so mellow, time for me to break that cycle. Motivation, I'm back again, I'ma throw myself in the lion's den. You see the start, but I see my end, and I welcome it like my only friend, like yo. You're back again, door is open, ready to ascend. No hesitation, I comprehend. Y'all back away, cause I'm going in. So hello, it's my time, call me crazy, call me psycho. Hello, been so mellow, time for me to break that cycle. What's happening? MJ Hayes, we back again. Aim high. Every day we are battling for our life and for our friends. In my mind, where the war begins. Feared doubt come pouring in, but goes away when the chorus ends. Cause I've already woken from that nightmare. They don't fight fair. Hell spit you what it's like, yeah, but I'm right here. And I ain't moved an inch. When freedom's on the line, I refuse to want a bitch. Hurry up. can slow me down. All your ears are open now. Hide the main Marines commercial with my voice to fuel the crowd. Mess with us, no, you don't want it. We them ones in gas masks on. Then up a hill, they yelling, let each niche make I know go for Holland. On my way, never know, let the neck weed the play. I ride for my call, the day gets enemies by like PPA. No returning, goodbye, goodbye. Hate to save it, goodbye, goodbye. We the greatest, it's the or die. Always fake to simplify.
Trying to deliver some bad news. I'm sorry to interrupt. But one cut in that replays and quickly into the disco. Deceptive.
This time, get a little breathe, and a little bit of memories, yeah. Decisions, we make them all with precision. I'm finally living my vision. Can't stop me with that collision. Determination's my weapon. We keep it moving and moving. Yeah, we gon' turn up that radio and blast that stereo.
With Robinhood Gold, earn with high-yield cash, plus get a match on IRA contributions, so you can make the most of your money. Sign up today for 30 days free, then $5 a month.
It's Pod's biggest sale in history. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 19th. And see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com today.
Hello, it's my time out. Call me crazy, call me psycho. Hello, been so mellow. Time for me to break that cycle. Motivation, I'm back again. I'ma throw myself in the lion's den. You see the star. Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we
The
ride.
YouTube
Flags
channel
waving all
is
around, faces
back
full of pride.
after
This is
being
what we make a
censored
stand, no more
by
give or take.
YouTube.
March around the Capitol, storm the city gates, putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption.
YouTube,
take out all the
you
snakes.
thought you could
Star
keep
Spangled
us
Banner got
down,
it
but
playing loud
not
and proud.
today,
People from all walks of
motherfuckers.
life filling up the crowd.
Go
Defending
kiss
Constitution,
my
many warriors avowed. Casting down any among us who have bucked and cow. Enough with tyranny, we come to take our country back. For all citizens, white, red, brown, or black. Return it to a form of glory, fix the bloody crack on the crown. Fetch it down, it's going down.
All my channels are back under my power. Let's go.
My mama told me, yeah, she wanted that this day would come. I'm like my father, go to combat with the blazing guns. I survived that, then I came back to the place I'm from to face off all these haters and the battle in the place I love. You can't break me down, I'm indivisible. You still see my raps if I was invisible. But I'm standing tall, and I spit the truth. So you all appalled, cause you know it's true. They call it freedom cause the fallen troops pay for this. I love this country, doesn't matter how much hate I get. I take my colors in the battle, ain't no wavering. Cause this is for my warriors who marching to the cadence. This is for the sisters working hard on the ship. This is for the brothers getting y'all doctorate. Father, yeah, taking y'all on the ship. Baby, tell me why it's off of the Patriot.
Again, the Viking Nation Organization YouTube channel is back online. We are currently broadcasting. Let's go. Victory over YouTube, people.
Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pages full of...
YouTube thought you could keep us down. Not today, you piece of that shit. Welcome to stream, everybody. Everybody. Everybody, body. Welcome to stream, everybody. How is everybody? So, we are going to be tracking severe weather today across parts of Iowa, Nebraska, and Minnesota, as well as Illinois, Wisconsin, and possibly even a sliver of Kansas. So, let's go ahead and get started. We have a severe thunderstorm warning, which was issued 4 hours ago. 4 minutes ago. I'm an idiot. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Blue Earth, Southeastern Lisieux, Southwestern Rice, and Northern Wtst counties. At 5:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line from near Elko, New Market to 6 miles south of Waterville, or along a line from 11 miles northwest of Northfield to 18 miles southwest of Faribault, moving east at 30. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and small hail. Locations include, but will not be limited to, St. Clair, Pemberton, Smiths Hill, Alma City, and Janesville. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from any and all windows. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Hamilton County, Northwestern York County, and Southwestern Polk County in South Central Nebraska and East Central Nebraska until 6 p.m. At 5:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Aurora or 17 miles east of Grand Island, moving northeast at 30. Quarter-sized hail. Radar indicated damage to vehicles is expected. This severe thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas in east central Hamilton, northwestern York, and southwestern Polk counties. A tornado watch is still in effect for this area until midnight for south central and east central Nebraska. For your protection, move into an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The Weather Twin Storm Team will keep you updated if any new alerts are issued. But for now, here's a new one. But first I gotta reload this. Holy. We now have a special weather statement in effect in Iowa. A line of strong thunderstorms will impact southern Waseca, or however you say it, western Steele, and northeastern Faribault, and northwestern Freeborn counties until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:19, Doppler radar was tracking a line of strong thunderstorms extending from near Warsaw to over Minnesota Lake. We're extending 9 miles southwest of Faribault to 24 miles northwest of Albert Lee, moving east at 30 miles per hour. The hazard with this is wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and pea-sized hail. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Wells, Medford, New Richland, and Minnesota Lake. Monitor the weather situation closely if you are in this area, and be alert for threatening weather conditions. The Weather Twins Storm Team will keep you updated. You will hear it here first if there's any new alerts. On to this one down here. In Nebraska, special weather statement issued 9 minutes ago expires 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, a strong thunderstorm will impact eastern Polk County, through 5:45 p.m. At 5:16, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Osceola, or however you say it, or 21 miles southwest of Columbus, moving northeast at 25. The hazard here is nickel-sized hail. Minor hail damage is possible to vegetation and is radar indicated. This will be near Shelby at around 5:35. If outdoors, please consider seeking shelter. A tornado watch for this area remains in effect until midnight for east central Nebraska. The Weather Twin Storm Team will keep you updated, and you will hear new alerts here first. But for now, that's pretty much all the alerts we have for this severe weather event. I have no idea when it's actually supposed to get active yet. Holy. I am going to be stressed tracking this. Holy hell. Let me go ahead and turn this TV on. Why not? Yay! What? No new alerts have been issued just yet. Stay tuned. Ryan Hoyall Extra.
Ford's announced employee pricing on almost all new Fords, but only Stivers has work trucks at $5,000 under employee pricing and get the service body at our cost.
On. Let's check in on the severe thunderstorm. The National Weather Service has issued a dust advisory for southwestern Lincoln County in central New Mexico until 5:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Visibility is less than 1 mile along U.S. Highway 54 between Carrizozo and Oscuro. Motorists are advised to avoid driving into areas of blowing dust and to pull aside to stay safe. It's 6:34 p.m. ET. The temperature at the weather house is 70 degrees Fahrenheit with a dew point of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Join the conversation. Let us know in the chat what kind of weather you're experiencing right now. Multiple new storm reports coming in. A significant dust storm was reported just 14 minutes ago near Bulls Acres, New Mexico. Law enforcement says visibility has dropped below 100 feet along US Highway 54 between mile markers 40 and 50. Also, 11 minutes ago, hail measuring 1 inch in diameter was observed just northeast of Hampton, Nebraska, according to local fire department reports.
We have a new severe thunderstorm warning.
Eight kilometers, so nothing too deep or concerning for our friends out there. No tsunami threat to worry about, so you can keep enjoying your day. See those fire icons on the map? They represent currently active wildfires. The bigger icons mean bigger fires. Right now, there are 61 wildfires actively burning across the US. notice those blue circle indicators on the map? Those are earthquakes that have happened over the past 24 hours. Looks like we've had 232 quakes across U.S. territories today. Matthew Capucci, Severe Studios, is now live from Saunders County, NE. Let's check in on the severe thunderstorm warning for parts of east central Nebraska. Currently, a severe thunderstorm is active near Bradshaw, about 11 miles northwest of York, and is moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This storm is producing significant hazards, including golf ball-sized hail and wind gusts up to 660 miles per hour, as detected by radar. These conditions pose a considerable threat of damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles, and can cause injuries to people and animals caught outdoors. Locations impacted include Polk, Hampton, Bradshaw, and York. If you are in these areas, please move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building for your safety. Additionally, a tornado watch is in effect for south central and east central Nebraska until midnight Central Daylight Time, so remain vigilant as conditions can change rapidly. Stay tuned for further updates and stay safe. Let's check in with Connor Croft, who is currently streaming live from Morse Bluff, Nebraska. He's live on YouTube.
The greatest sport I've ever had, the ongoing supercells in western Iowa. I learned this evening with Wtst showing me came out of baseball and significant.
The weather intensity score is 77.16. It is starting to get more active, people.
Nebraska. This warning is for southern Colfax County, southwestern Dodge County, central Butler County, and northwestern Saunders County. It is in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:39 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles north of Rising City, or 10 miles west of David City, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. The main hazards include wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail. Radar indicates these conditions. Expect damage to vehicles, roofs, siding, and trees. Communities such as Bellwood and Octavia should prepare for impact around 5:45 and 5:55 p.m., respectively. Other locations that could be affected include Linwood, Aby, North Bend, and Morse Bluff. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Here's a live traffic camera in I-35 NB at Coward 34, MP 43.5, which is under a special weather statement. Matthew Capucci, Severe Studios, has gone offline. those colored polygons on the map show active weather warnings, updating in real time. The most recently issued warning is a severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska. Stay alert and take necessary precautions. Let's check in with Connor Croft, who's currently streaming live from Morse Bluff, Nebraska. He's live on YouTube. Let's check in on the severe thunderstorm warning currently in effect for parts of Nebraska. This warning is set to impact southern Colfax County, southwestern Dodge County, central Butler County, and northwestern Saunders County for the next 44 minutes. As of 5:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles north of Rising City, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This storm is packing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail, which can cause significant damage to vehicles, roofs, siding, and trees. Areas such as Bellwood, Octavia, Linwood, Aby, North Bend, and Morse Bluff are in the path of this storm. A tornado watch also remains in effect until midnight tonight for northeastern and east central Nebraska. Residents in the affected areas should move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. Stay alert and be prepared to take further action if necessary. The weather intensity score of 77.5 reflects a concerning pattern of dangerous weather nationwide. Here's a quick update on the ongoing winter storm warning in central Laramie Range and southwest Platte County, Wyoming.
Shut up. Anyway, we have a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, which was issued 2 minutes ago. Yes, that's right. A considerable severe thunderstorm warning, which will remain in effect until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Colfax and western Dodge counties. At 5:45 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of Howells, or 21 miles south, or 21 miles northeast of Columbus, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour, 2-inch hail, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Rogers, Fishers Elementary, and Snyder. Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight. Again, if you are in this considerable severe thunderstorm warning, I would advise y'all take shelter. Let me try and time this out. So, Rogers, you should be getting into your safe place. If you are on Road J or Road 16, I would advise y'all pull over. Webster, this should be heading toward you. I repeat, we now have a tornado warning. I repeat, a tornado warning was just issued. It expires in 41 minutes. I am so glad I fucking caught that. Let's go. Tornado warning for southeastern Colfax, northwestern Dodge, northeastern Butler, and northwestern Sanders counties in northeastern Nebraska and east central Nebraska until 6:30 p.m. At 5:48, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 3 miles northeast of Schuyler, or 16 miles northeast of David City, moving east at 35. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. This will be near North Bend around 6:05. I repeat, take shelter now. Do not walk, run. Take shelter now if you are in this red polygon right here. This includes Linwood, Rogers, Morse Bluff, North Bend, along with highways 79, 30, 275. Webster, you're bordering this as well. Hooper. Again, this is quite a dangerous situation. The weather intensity score is 97.33, which has now went up to 102.90. I am so glad I went live at the perfect timing. My lord. Let's go. I've never been this excited for severe weather in my life. But we have 270 total reports, and I do not know why. Trust me. But I am tired as hell. I wish I did not go to school today, but here we go. At this point, I just want to go to bed, but I can't because, A, I still have to eat dinner. B, I still have to take my shower. C, I still have to track this entire storm. The weather intensity score is 102 now. It went down a bit, so.
Brother, I need you to come lift my leg and put a pillow under it.
Why?
It's not a drill, this is an emergency.
Why?
I am cramping.
Your left leg?
No, it's my right, but lift it carefully. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to kind of work with me a bit.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god.
There's a pillow for you.
Oh my god.
Want me to put the pillow down that way?
No.
I mean, all I can do at this point is this. Does that feel good?
Comfort's acting crazy.
He always finds a way to make it feel better.
Further back. Comfort pillow. Go farther back. Toward the foot. That's where I need it most.
I gotta get back to tracking.
So long we had to deal with an emergency situation.
Had to deal with an emergency situation. And I don't know what the hell I'm... Oh my fucking god. Well, it looks like we got rotation now. Yup. There's that rotation. That sneaky rotation. I'm telling you. That sneaky rotation is gonna fucking sneak up on me one day. In Houston County, and when it does, I'm gonna be fucked. There's that sneaky rotation. Right there in the red circle. The sneakiest rotation I've ever tried tracking. And a tornado warning, that is. So, this rotation is near Rogers. So, Rogers, I'm going to need y'all to take cover if y'all are over there. North Bend and Morse Bluff, this is now heading toward you. I'm going to need y'all over there in North Bend and Morse Bluff, if any of the citizens from there are watching the stream, to take shelter. This is not a game. This is real. It's all fun and games until something happens. That rotation has moved east. This is now heading toward you, North Bend. I repeat, this is now heading towards you. The Weather Twin Storm Team is believing that this rotation could take this exact path right here, where the red is, and possibly get on the ground about close, if not on Highway 30. This is in Nebraska. Again, if anyone in stream has any relatives in North Bend, Nebraska, or Morse Bluff, Nebraska, please call them. Let them know that this rotation is heading their way. This rotation is heading their way. The weather intensity score is 101.56. Wait, do we actually have a tornado on the ground? Do we actually? So, tornado, according to a weather spotter, it was a brief tornado. Is this confirmed? No, it is not. But still, y'all in this tornado warning need to be taking cover now. Do not walk, run. Let me say that again for any of you hard-headed viewers from North Bend or Morse Bluff. Do not walk. You better be running.
Thou shalt not walk. Thou shalt run.
Thou shalt not walk. Thou shalt run. Weather intensity score 100.81. Seems like things are dying down a bit. For now, that is. Yup. It's taking that direct path north. It's taking this direct path right here. In the red. Does this mean I predicted the path? Does this mean?
I think it does.
Your North Bend, or North Bend, however you say it at this point. I'm going to need y'all over there to take shelter. Now, please. This rotation is getting closer.
I'll eat it when I eat it. Why are you calling me a bitch?
Yes, I can.
Here's the latest update on the severe weather we've been tracking in Nebraska. A severe thunderstorm warning continues to impact southeastern Colfax and western Dodge counties. This warning remains in effect for another 11 minutes. Currently, a severe thunderstorm is moving northeast at 40 miles per hour and is located 8 miles southwest of Snyder. The storm poses a significant threat with radar-indicated 2-inch hail and wind gusts reaching 60 miles per hour. People and animals outdoors are at risk of injury, and there is potential for damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. The storm is also impacting Snyder, Rogers, and Fishers Elementary. Remember, a tornado watch is still active until midnight across northeastern and east central Nebraska. We strongly advise everyone in the affected areas to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building for
We might
safety.
be having Salisbury steak with onions that you may not like.
Let's check in on the severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern and east central Nebraska. The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning that affects northwestern Lancaster County, northern Seward County, southern Butler County, and southwestern Saunders County. This warning is in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Currently, a severe thunderstorm is located near Gresham, about 11 miles northeast of York, moving east at 40 miles per hour. The storm is producing ping-pong ball-sized hail and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. These conditions are radar indicated, meaning they are observed by weather radar. The main impacts of this storm include potential injury to people and animals outdoors and damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees is also expected. Communities in the path of this storm include Ulysses, Dwight, and Valparaiso, with the storm approaching Ulysses around 6:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A tornado watch remains in effect for the area until midnight. As a reminder for your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Stay tuned for more updates as we monitor this severe weather situation. Let's do a detailed analysis of the tornado warning for southeastern Colfax, southwestern Dodge, and northwestern Saunders counties. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. As of 5:58 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located approximately 3 miles west of North Bend, or about 18 miles west of Fremont, and is moving east at 35 miles per hour. This storm is radar indicated and shows potential for producing a tornado along with 2-inch hail. The immediate hazard includes flying debris, which can be dangerous to those caught without shelter. There's a significant risk of damage to mobile homes, roofs, windows, and vehicles, as well as likely tree damage. Key areas in the path of this dangerous storm include North Bend and Morse Bluff, anticipated to be impacted around 6:05 p.m. Let's highlight the critical infrastructure in this warning area. UZL Airport, an essential facility for air travel, is located within the affected region. Schools such as Cotterill Public School, Ames Public School, and Hay Valley School are also in the path of the storm. It is imperative for residents in these areas to take cover immediately. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, it's crucial to move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Stay tuned for further updates and ensure you are taking all necessary precautions to stay safe. Today, we're seeing an extremely critical fire weather situation developing across parts of New Mexico, stretching into the western Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. This is due to a combination of strong southwest winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour and incredibly low humidity levels, around 10% or less. These conditions are perfect for rapid fire spread, especially in dry areas with fuels ready to ignite. Key places at extreme risk include Deming, Las Vegas, and Los Lunas in New Mexico. Meanwhile, a critical fire weather area extends from the southwest into the southern and central high plains, affecting cities like El Paso, Albuquerque, and Colorado Springs. Here, strong winds and very low humidity levels will continue to pose a significant fire threat. Stay alert and prepared if you're in these regions. Let's check in on the severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Nebraska. This warning is in effect for south central Colfax, southwestern Dodge, central Butler, and northwestern Saunders counties. Currently, a severe thunderstorm is located about 3 miles northwest of David City and is moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This storm is packing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and hail the size of $50, as indicated by radar. These conditions could lead to hail damage to vehicles and wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. The storm is expected to reach Octavia around 6:05 p.m. CDT and AB around 6:10 p.m. CDT. Other areas in the path include Linwood, North Bend, and Morse Bluff. Remember, a tornado watch is also in effect for northeastern and east central Nebraska until midnight CDT. Please take precautions by moving to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Stay safe and stay updated. Here's the latest update on the tornado watch in effect for western Iowa and eastern Nebraska. This watch is set to expire in 5 hours and 50 minutes. The affected areas include counties in Iowa, such as Adams, Audubon, Carroll, Cass, and several others. Conditions are favorable for a couple of tornadoes, scattered large hail that could reach up to 3 inches in diameter, and damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Severe storms are expected to increase from west to east, especially near the boundary that stretches across the take action if warnings are issued. Remember, a tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Stay tuned for more updates. The current weather intensity score is 87.7, indicating dangerous weather conditions developing in multiple areas.
Why?
Shut up.
All right, folks, we've got an active weather setup for tomorrow, stretching all the way from the southern plains up to the upper Great Lakes. Let's break it down. Starting in the southern plains, we're looking at Texas and Oklahoma as hotspots for severe weather tomorrow afternoon. As the day heats up, strong surface heating and moisture from the Gulf will create a ripe environment for severe storms. If you're in western Oklahoma or northwest Texas, keep an eye out for storm clusters developing near Interstate 40. We could see supercells with the potential for very large hail and possibly a couple of tornadoes before the cold front moves in and shifts things. Moving northeast into Kansas and Missouri, the action continues into the evening. Here, warm advection will help lift the atmosphere, setting the stage for more severe storm clusters. While these storms might be elevated, they still pack a punch with hail and some gusty winds. Now, as we head to the upper Great Lakes, particularly Wisconsin and northern Michigan, expect elevated thunderstorms by midday. Even though these storms will be elevated, they could still bring some hail. Farther south from southern Wisconsin to the Illinois-Iowa border and into Missouri, late afternoon heating could break through a cap, leading to scattered storms. Watch out for isolated supercells tracking across Illinois, Indiana, southern Michigan, and northwest Ohio. These storms might bring strong wind gusts, scattered hail, and even a brief tornado can't be ruled out. So folks from Texas to the Great Lakes, stay weather aware tomorrow. It's a broad area with a variety of severe weather threats that could impact your day from late afternoon into the early morning hours of Saturday. Stay safe and keep those weather alerts handy. Here's a quick update on the severe thunderstorm watch affecting southern and southeast Minnesota, northwest and northern Iowa, far northeast Nebraska, and west central Wisconsin. Expect scattered large hail up to 2 inches and damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. This watch remains in effect for the next 3 hours and 45 minutes. Stay alert and safe as conditions develop. Let's check in on a severe thunderstorm warning currently in effect for parts of Nebraska, specifically northwestern Lancaster, northern Seward, southern Butler, and southwestern Saunders counties. This warning remains active until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At this moment, a severe thunderstorm is approximately 5 miles east of Gresham, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This storm poses a significant threat with radar-indicated hazards, including ping-pong ball-size hail and wind gusts reaching 60 miles per hour. Such conditions can lead to damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles, with potential injuries to people and animals outdoors. Locations within the storm's path include Staplehurst, Ulysses, Dwight, Bee, and Valparaiso. Please take immediate precautions by moving to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Additionally, a tornado watch remains in effect for southeastern and east central Nebraska until midnight Central Daylight Time. Stay safe and stay informed as we monitor this developing situation. A new storm report just came in from the public, detailing nickel-size hail occurring 5 miles northeast of Rogers in Dodge County, Nebraska, just 3 minutes ago. Attention, everyone tuning in. We are continuing to monitor a severe thunderstorm warning affecting parts of Nebraska, specifically the northwestern Lancaster, northern Seward, southern Butler, and southwestern Saunders counties. This warning is set to expire in 29 minutes. The storm, currently located about 5 miles east of Gresham and moving east at 40 miles per hour, is packing a punch with ping-pong ball-sized hail and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. This can cause significant damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles, and could injure people and animals outdoors. If you're in the path of this storm, particularly around Staplehurst, Ulysses, Dwight, Bee, and Valparaiso, it's crucial to take shelter immediately. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Remember, a tornado watch is also in effect until midnight for southeastern and east central Nebraska. Stay safe and stay tuned for more updates. Here's a quick update on the severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Wisconsin, specifically Buffalo, Pepin, and Pierce counties. Expect potential large hail up to 2 inches and damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. This alert remains active for the next 3 hours and 42 minutes. Attention everyone, we're looking at a critical fire weather situation tomorrow for parts of southern and eastern New Mexico, extending into far west Texas. Areas like El Paso, Las Cruces, and Roswell are in the spotlight. The main concerns are strong southwest winds reaching up to 25 miles per hour and very low humidity levels, dropping to around 10%. This combination creates a perfect storm for potential fires especially with dry fuels on the ground. Meanwhile, over in Florida, central and southwest regions will see elevated fire weather conditions due to increased east winds and dry air, with humidity levels ranging from 25 to 35%. Please stay vigilant and take precautions if you are in these areas. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Washington County, southeastern Dodge County, northwestern Douglas County, and north central Saunders County in east central Nebraska until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fremont, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This storm poses a serious threat with radar-indicated rotation and large hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes could be damaged or destroyed. Expect damage to roofs, windows, vehicles, and significant tree damage. The storm is expected to impact Fremont, Arlington, and Woodcliff around 6:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time and Kennard by 6:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Additional locations in the storm's path include Bennington. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Let's check in on the tornado warning currently in effect for parts of east central Nebraska. This warning affects southwestern Washington County, southeastern Dodge County, northwestern Douglas County, and north central Saunders County. Until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we have a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado moving east at 50 miles per hour near Fremont. The main hazards with this storm include a radar-indicated tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. This poses a significant threat as flying debris will be dangerous to anyone caught without shelter, and mobile homes could be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles is likely, and tree damage is expected. Key areas in the path of this dangerous storm include Fremont, Arlington, and Woodcliff around 6:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and Kennard around 6:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. If you are in or near these areas, take action immediately. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows, and if you're outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the nearest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Stay safe and keep tuned to local news updates for further information as this situation develops. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Iowa and Nebraska until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This includes northwestern Pottawatomie County and southwestern Harrison County in Iowa, as well as Washington, southeastern Dodge, northern Douglas, and north central Saunders counties in Nebraska. At 6:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was detected near Nickerson, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This storm brings 2-inch hail and wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Take shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight. Attention to our viewers in East Central Nebraska. We have a critical update. A tornado warning is in effect for the next 21 minutes. This warning covers southwestern Washington County, southeastern Dodge County, northwestern Douglas County, and north central Saunders County. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado has been detected near Fremont, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This storm poses significant danger with the possibility of a tornado forming and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Areas such as Fremont, Arlington, and Woodcliff should prepare immediately, with Kennard in the path shortly after. Residents in these areas should take cover now, moving to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows, and if you are outside or in a vehicle, seek substantial shelter. Please stay safe and remain alert as we continue to monitor the situation.
He's the tornado sniffer. Brett Arnold's here to sniff the storm.
Let's do a detailed analysis of the tornado warning currently in effect for East Central Nebraska, covering southwestern Washington County, southeastern Dodge County, northwestern Douglas County, and north central Saunders County. This tornado warning is set to expire in 19 minutes. According to the National Weather Service in Omaha, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fremont at 6:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This storm poses a significant hazard, with radar indicating rotation and the potential for hail up to 2 inches in diameter. It is crucial to understand that flying debris will be dangerous to anyone caught without shelter. Mobile homes are particularly vulnerable, facing the risk of damage or destruction. Additionally, expect damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles, with tree damage likely as well. Communities that are immediately at risk include Fremont, Arlington, and Woodcliff, expected around 6:25 p.m., and Kennard around 6:35 p.m. Residents in Bennington should also be on high alert as the storm progresses. In terms of points of interest, there are several schools within the warning area, including Trinity Lutheran Elementary School East and West, and the historical Brugg Public School location. While there are no hospitals or airports listed in the direct path of this storm, numerous parks such as Hormel Park, Memorial Park, and Midland Park may be affected. Those in nearby campgrounds like Isaac Walton Park and Lake 18 tent camping should seek substantial shelter immediately. Remember, if you are in the path of this...
I think I'm gonna end stream, y'all, until
Bye, guys.
anyway, I'm gonna end stream until it gets more active with the severe weather. So no shame, no game. Peace out. See y'all in my next stream, and always remember, only true vibes. See you, Viking Nation. Don't be scared, be prepared. Peace.